Even when it comes
We are
to
at the
taking
purpose
appropriate action for those
for
who are
Marcellis
within our family.
and Tafara.
Now, Chief Wayne Rawls proved this when he had to take a difficult action against one of his own peace officers in order that he might bring about peace and justice in this city.
We have Congressman Snyder here.
For his family.
We have politicians here. State members. Hey, baby.
We support him, and as his brother, that's all right. As his brothers and sisters, we will continue.
We are here
and at this time,
to talk about the injustice of the murder of this young man, Marcellis, that he was murdered on the street. But we are bringing prayer to this city to heal it, to change it. The news is here. I wish the news was here when it's what's going through. I just hope we one day can bring the news out for good things, and this is a good thing.
My hearts are all very heavy, and my most sincerest condolences to the families of both of these young people in this tragedy. My condolences go out to them. This was a heavy heart, and the condolences of the city of Waukegan and Waukegan Police Department as well. I'm very honored to be invited here.
All the youth leaders are out here. The ones who are here who care about the kids before the tragedy happened. We got them all out here. Here's the school board president, Brandon.
And everybody involved in this terrible incident will help us move forward. So, with that in mind, I'll keep my own words of one mouth and 2 years, and I thank you. Today, I'm honored to bring forth the mayor of this great city, the son of this great city, our brother, our dear friend, and our leader here in Waukegan, Mayor Sergeant Helmholtz. Give it up! Give it up!
I'm going to do two things today. I'm going to read the press release that's coming out from the mayor's office, and then I'm going to speak, and for those who are from the, I'm going to call it, affectionately call it the South Side. I'm going to speak from that, okay?
Well, we needed you to do that for 3 days. No. We've been marching for 3 days. All right. We've been fighting for 3 days. All right. Got your turn.
Testing. Stay focused, everybody. Stay focused. The focus is, and always will be. Now this is the South Side before I get to the city. The focus is, will always be, for us. All right, for us. All right, that's okay. We all grieve in a different way. Sometimes we got to get it out before we get it in. So get it out. Because right now, this time, this moment, we have a responsibility. Let me get back on my job. But before I get there, where are my aldermen? Where are my aldermen? I want them up front. Aldermen. Alderman, come on up. This is Alderman. Where my alderman at?
She ain't been here.
Hey, stay focused. Stay focused. There they go. Here we go. Following a review of the officer involved shooting resulting in the death of Mr. Stinnette, with my approval and my direction, the chief of police terminated the officer for multiple policy and procedural violations. While the criminal investigation has been turned over to the Illinois State Police, I also welcome the independent federal investigation into this incident, and that was also with help of Mr. Nierheim's office, in an effort to provide the community, our community, with transparency and confidence and integrity of their findings. Now the determination is made that the release of the relevant videos will not prejudice or adversely impact the integrity of the ongoing state and federal investigation. The city of Waukegan intends to release the recordings to the public at large after the family sees it first. Let's be clear. This situation, not all of them, but this situation requires their approval before we move on. Now to Sam Cunningham, AKA 575. 575, y'all didn't know it. It was Utica before it became MLK. Apartment 7 next to the Lewis in the Tuckers. And no one can truly understand what we are going through. When I say we, the set. The word community, but it was that Southside community, and I'm gonna say, Ricky, it is different. Because in the past, we thought we were treated different. Call it what it is. So as we move forward, and now that little June became Sam, became the alderman, now the mayor, we expected it different. And I understand. But what others don't understand, that I have a different kind of responsibility than anyone else. Because while Ray, that's his affectionately called Ray, was Ray on it, but Ray is saying these things, that's what he expects. So I get it. I'm not trying to run away, but I gotta tell you, I gotta do it in the way that I think is gonna benefit the entire Waukegan, which includes the South Side, the West Side, the North Side, the black and white, the Latinos. Right. I'm asking you, this situation, why it might not be different in other communities, I'm here to tell you, Waukegan is different. And let me tell you why we're different. Because the Rays, the Clydes, the Brother Blanks, they gonna hold me a little bit different. And you're supposed to, Mr. Clyde, Mr. Brother Blanks, Mr. Ray, you're supposed to. But what you're gonna do though, is respect the process. And then when the process get there, if you don't like it, then we go to work. And listen, I get it. Listen, I get it. So as I get this, and we finish, ladies and gentlemen, stay focused. Hey, stay focused. The Stinnettes and the Johnsons, that's the situation. Stay focused. So what I'm going to tell you right now, folks, I want to thank you, a hearty thank you to the Stinnette family, to the Johnson family. You are the reason why Waukegan is different. You sent out the SOS to make sure that we don't tear up our community. To Black Lives Matter, to BAM, even to Mr. Ray, and to our faith-based community, and all the leaders in our community, we thank you, we appreciate you, but now we must stay focused on the families that has been impacted by this. Josie, I know you're here. Tina's probably with her daughter, but your daughter, Drina's on her way. Let's keep them focused in all that we do, the steps that we take, and the facts will speak for themselves. And then once they are released to everybody, then whatever it may be, we will deal with it together. As I say all the time as we leave, please take care. Certainly trying to say, okay, to Mr. Williams, Trevor, take care, everybody. Trevor, we feel you, Trevor. Take care. Please try to stay healthy because we are still in the COVID-19 environment. Stay home when necessary. God bless us all. Waukegan strong. By the way of the South Side, proud. Take care.
At this time, we're going to ask for Pastor Bishop Grant will come at this time. He will introduce some of the